Hello friends, welcome to Ring Rumble. Today we talk about tragedy at the track. Austin Metcalf's lethal stabbing on a beautiful morning in April 2025, a regular high school track meet in Frisco, Texas, transformed into a terrible spectacle. Under a team tent at the District 11 5A event, two 17-year-old competitors, Austin Metcalf and Karmelo Anthony, crossed paths. What started as a little argument over seats quickly got out of hand. Austin was dead by late morning. Karmelo was in police custody and accused of murder. This was between two teenagers, both student athletes, whose split-second decisions destroyed one life and permanently altered another, not between hardened criminals. Austin recently selected MVP of his football team and was a standout junior at Frisco Memorial High School, a 4.0 GPA honor student and star linebacker. Known for his leadership and 6 feet height, he was loved by many and had college dreams. Austin had a tight relationship with his twin brother Hunter. They had gone on a family hunting vacation just days before the tragedy. Unrelated to the NBA player, Karmelo was a 17-year-old student of Frisco Centennial High School. Also a student athlete, he played free safety in football and was regarded an industrious adolescent, juggling a 3.7 GPA and 2 part-time jobs. His family feels he's been mischaracterized and maintain that he acted in self-defense during the altercation. According to them, he knew Austin not before that day. The district track meet brought together pupils from multiple schools. Each team had its own section on the sidelines. Around 10 a.m., Karmelo was observed near the memorial team's tent, where Austin and his teammates were assembled. Witnesses said Austin and Hunter questioned his presence and asked him to leave. Karmelo introduced himself as Melo, but didn't move right away. Tension grew. According to a police affidavit, Austin physically touched or nudged Karmelo, possibly to escort him out. In reaction, Karmelo warned, "Touch me and see what happens." Moments after, he allegedly took a knife from his rucksack. Witnesses say the altercation escalated swiftly, lasting under 30 seconds, and ended when Karmelo stabbed Austin in the chest. Austin collapsed. Coaches and teammates, including his brother Hunter, raced to aid. Despite CPR and emergency help, Austin was subsequently pronounced dead at the hospital. The knife had penetrated his heart. Police arrived soon. Karmelo hadn't fled but had distanced himself from the situation. Officers recovered a bloodied knife and confronted him at gunpoint. According to accounts, Karmelo claimed, "I was protecting myself," and subsequently added, "I'm not alleged. I did it." He constantly emphasized that Austin had put his hands on me, asking officers if it could be called self-defense. He was taken into jail without resistance. Karmelo's family and attorney contend that he felt intimidated. Outnumbered, physically touched, and accosted, he may have feared he was in risk of being attacked. They allege he acted instinctively, without intent to kill, in response to perceived danger. Many eyewitnesses, including Austin's family, argue Karmelo overreacted to a non-violent situation. They point out that Austin was unarmed, and the physical contact was modest, more about establishing team limits than inciting a fight. The decision to bring and use a knife is considered as a disproportionate and lethal escalation. A more balanced approach says both kids may have felt angered and mistreated. In a high-adrenaline workplace, pride and poor conflict resolution played a role. With no adult involvement and tempers rising, a minor quarrel developed into a life-altering disaster. Psychologists highlight that adolescent brains, especially in competitive situations, often respond quickly to perceived threats or slights. What most likely happened based on witness accounts, physical evidence, and even Karmelo's own remarks, the most likely scenario is a tragic overreaction. Karmelo felt provoked and replied with deadly force to a circumstance that didn't merit it. While he may have legitimately believed he was in danger, the facts don't indicate that the threat merited lethal response. Austin was unarmed. The physical contact, a push or a tap, wasn't an attack. Karmelo's rapid reaction, along with his possession of a knife at a school event, escalated a verbal dispute into a lethal one. What transpired that day was a perfect storm. A moment of teenage disagreement, amplified by stress, pride, and the presence of a weapon. One teen is now gone. Another will undoubtedly face major legal consequences. It's a sobering reminder of how swiftly lives can change, and how a single impulsive act may leave lasting ramifications in its aftermath. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications bell. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more true crime breakdowns, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Speaking head, drop a comment below. What do you think really happened that day? Thanks for watching.